Howdy, everybody. This is Bake with IronThroneCraft.com, and this week we invaded Kingdom 37. This is actually the first weekend they were eligible to be invaded, so we decided to go welcome them to the group of invadable kingdoms. And it was a quick little invasion because it was during Blood Moon. As many of you know, Blood Moon was this past weekend, and the invasion lined up with that simultaneously. So not only was I busy, but also a lot of people in other kingdoms were busy as well. That meant that a lot of the people that are usually in the kingdoms that are usually targets for me weren't there. So I actually invaded Kingdom 37 with about 10 minutes left in the last invasion event, anyways. And I didn't have much time there, as you can see. Teleport in, and I've only got 11 minutes. As soon as I get there, go to Kingdom Chat and say, "What's up?" Apparently, they were getting invaded by Kingdom 20 at the same time. And somebody sent me a message online and told me that. So, that said, next weekend on Saturdays, if you guys are getting invaded, go and find me online. Send me a message. It's fun to invade invaders because there's not always that many targets in these kingdoms. Most people have learned to shield up on Saturdays now, and that means that it's harder for us to find targets. As you can see, I'm looking at these sanctuaries, and some people are in Blood Moon, but now I'm trying to get the Kingdom 37 denizens to send me their cords. You can track them down for me. So next weekend or any given Saturday moving forward, if you guys get invaded, go message me online. Let me know. We're always looking for targets. There's always a lot of people that want to have targets, and invaders can't shield. That means that we have targets that cannot shield. A lot of times, whenever we port in, they get the big alert, and then they'll get the hell out of there. But this guy didn't. So you see, I'm going and I'm just trying to grab some kills in order to complete the event and get the Dark Lord chests for it. But most of Kingdom 37 was buttoned up pretty good. Good job for Kingdom 37 being shielded up on their first invasion day. But here is the invader. So teleport over to him, check his heroes to see if he is showing gear. He's not. Send a scout to see if I can get a scout on him. I can't. And as soon as I scout him, I guess he gets a little bit nervous because I'm going to check my hero. I'm going to go and I'm going to pop a mighty infantry aura. And that way I can hit hard because even though he's 3.5 billion, I'm invading. I've been in blood mood this entire time, so all my hits are losing points, and I am just ready to burn something and not worry about the point loss. So he teleports just on the other side of the hive. I max out my infantry march with all 5,000 tier 6 I had left after blood moon, stick my dragon in it, and then send the march. And we're going to see how it did against the 3.5 billion, and we'll go over the report and look at how it did. This is the only hit I got during this invasion. But again, I was only able to invade for 10 minutes. So I'm all right with just getting one hit, burn him up, and then look at the report. I killed 3.8 million, wounded 1.4 million. Not that great. Look at his gear, look at the stats, see what he's got. He's got 1,000% additional damage to tier 1 enemy. That means that he's wearing he's wearing one Dark Lord accessory. Not sure what the rest of the gear is. But so let's go look at his build there. He had some tier 1, that's the majority of what I burned, honestly. And then you see there, he's got another 10 million tier 2 siege. And based on that first burn, I only killed 4 million. That means if I were going to keep soloing him, I was going to have to hit him at least 2 to 3 more times to even get through his siege meet. So not the best hit in the world. I would have preferred to have a rally team for a guy like that, or preferred to have been 40 billion to hit a guy like that. A 40 bill, or Southboy, or even Dizzle, some of those larger players, they would have crushed him pretty good. But you see here, he teleports. He doesn't like being on fire, so he gets out of dodge. And now all the Kingdom 20 invaders are gone. I'm in Kingdom Chat trying to persuade some people to give me some more fire, and then invasion's coming to an end already. So sorry I only got to go for about 10 minutes this weekend. That's why it's a quick little video this time. But welcome to Kingdom Invasions, Kingdom 37. Good job shielding last Saturday. Make sure that you're shielded up this coming Saturday as well. And remember, if you're holding a sanctuary or a capital, that's how we find ya. So keep that in mind. Kingdom 38 is going to be opening up for invasion pretty soon. I'm not sure if they are going to be open this coming weekend or not. If they are, then you can probably have a pretty good guess of one of the places I'm going to go. There I put out a tile, and then you see this guy right here. Teleports in. We've got an invader. There's one more. So I type in the cords. There's about 10 seconds left in the invasion, so I don't really know why he used his port there, but he's 2 bill. Great target. But I get auto-ported home, and all my troops come home before I get the chance to hit him. I did manage to complete the event at the last second, so that worked out. But everybody else Give me a like, give me a follow. Let me know what kingdom you want me to go to next weekend. Find some targets for us to burn, and maybe we'll be seeing you in your kingdom this coming Saturday.